Just a quick update on Oleksandr Usyk's heavyweight debut. It's looking as though it will be against Alexander Povetkin, which is a very good fight. I said that I preferred the Povetkin fight to the Ortiz fight for Oleksandr Usyk, and it's a very tough fight. It's a statement of intent, as I've said before. If he goes in there and does a job on Alexander Povetkin, he puts the heavyweight division on notice. I know Povetkin is an older guy, but he gave AJ plenty of problems in his last fight. So if Usyk can go in there and do a job and look great beating Alexander Povetkin, he puts the heavyweight division on notice. It is a statement of intent. And at the moment, they are in negotiations. And this is looking like the most likely fight for Oleksandr Usyk. Let's hope it goes ahead. I've seen May 18th here as the potential date and Chicago as the potential location for Oleksandr Usyk versus Alexander Povetkin. So we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Do you expect Oleksandr Usyk to win the fight and look good? Do you think Povetkin has still got enough left to give him trouble, or maybe even, let me say, cause an upset, because I think it would be an upset at this stage. I'm expecting Oleksandr Usyk to be a favorite. And what kind of fight do you think this is going to be? Do you think Usyk is going to use more movement than normal? Do you think he's going to be aggressive? Because in a lot of Usyk's cruiserweight fights, he's quite aggressive. We saw him be aggressive against Tony Bellew. We saw him be aggressive in the Maris Breeders fight. But in some other fights, he moves a lot more. I remember when he fought Glowacki, if that's how you pronounce his name. I always butcher the Polish surnames. Apologies to any Polish people out there, but I obviously don't speak the language. But I remember him moving a lot in that fight, and he's moved a lot in several other fights. He has tremendous movement when he wants to use it, but in a lot of fights, he's aggressive. Against Povetkin, you would imagine he's going to use a lot more movement. Or perhaps, I don't know, maybe he'll surprise me and he'll be trading shots with Alexander Povetkin. He's such a skilled operator, Oleksandr Usyk, that he can surprise you. I mean, I was surprised with the way that he fought Tabiso Machunu, the little 5'7" South African cruiserweight, because he fought the guy on the inside. Fighting a little short 5'7" cruiserweight, you would imagine you're going to keep it long and not give him the opportunity to get close to you. But that's what he did. And I know Machunu is a short guy who likes to operate at long range. So maybe Oleksandr Usyk was doing the opposite of what Machunu wanted to do. But nonetheless, Machunu can fight up close too. And being so short, he can shorten his punches very well. But Usyk just outmaneuvered him on the outside, outmaneuvered him on the inside. I was very impressed by that performance. I know Machunu is not the greatest cruiserweight you've ever seen, but he's a skilled fighter. And I was impressed with Usyk's repertoire in that fight. So yeah, he is a box of tricks, Oleksandr Usyk, and maybe we'll see him reveal some of those tricks against Alexander Povetkin. So let me know what you guys think about this potential showdown in the comment section below. What kind of fight do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to happen? Are you disappointed? Would you prefer to see Usyk fight somebody else, or are you happy with Povetkin? And let me know if you think Povetkin has got a decent chance here, or if you're actually picking him to win. All right, drop it all below. It's happening. I'm out. Join me on Patreon. I upload a minimum of 2 podcasts every single week, covering a wide variety of controversial topics, as well as live stream Q&A sessions. Take a look on screen right now at some of the podcasts I've produced so far. For just $3 a month, the equivalent of about £2 a month, you get access to all my new podcasts and my entire back catalogue of past podcasts, including my popular Confessions of a Nightclub Bouncer series. You can listen on your computer or on your smartphone or tablet by downloading the Patreon app from the Google Play Store or the App Store for free. The Patreon app also allows you to download each podcast in MP3. For less than the price of a cup of coffee, you get access to dozens of hours of exclusive content. It's easy to sign up, there's no contract, and you can cancel at any time. So come and join our community of free and critical thinkers by signing up with me here on Patreon today.